I appreciate you stopping by our little spot to hang out with us today. Your support helps us reach good people like yourself. So with that said, have you ever felt like you're walking on eggshells in your own mind? Like someone has a subtle remote control for your emotions, leaving you in a constant state of confusion and self-doubt? Have you ever felt someone chipping away at your reality, making you question your own memories, your feelings, your sanity? That's gaslighting. It's a fog they intentionally create to keep you lost. They tried to break you, to dismantle you piece by piece, but you are not broken. You can rebuild. Today, we're going through a practical, step-by-step guide to help you reclaim your confidence, restore your inner voice, and build a foundation of self-trust that no one can ever shake again. Acknowledge and reclaim your reality. First, and this is the hardest step, you must acknowledge what happened to you. Give it a name. It was gaslighting. It was emotional abuse. The confusion, the anxiety, the feeling that you were going crazy. That was a deliberate tactic, not a reflection of you. It is not your fault. Start reclaiming your reality by getting it out of your head and onto paper. Get a journal and use it as your personal book of truth. When an interaction leaves you feeling confused or hurt, write it down. Don't just summarize. Write down what was said, word for word if you can, and note the context, the time, and most importantly, how it made you feel. This isn't just about creating a record. It's about creating an anchor. When doubt creeps in, you can go back to your own words, your own feelings, and see the pattern clearly. This journal becomes your undeniable proof that your perceptions are, and always were, accurate. Build your validation circle. Next, you have to systematically break the isolation that the gaslighter works so hard to create. Abusers thrive in secrecy. Your connection to others is a direct threat to their control. It's time to build a validation circle. This is your hand-picked team of trusted friends, family members, or support groups who listen, believe you, and reflect your reality back to you. Reach out to people who make you feel seen and heard, not judged or questioned. True support isn't someone telling you what to do, it's someone who says, "I believe you." That sounds incredibly difficult. Or, "Your feelings make perfect sense." These conversations are lifelines. They pull you out of the fog and reinforce the truth. If you're able, consider finding a good therapist who specializes in emotional abuse. A therapist does more than just listen. They provide professional tools and a safe, confidential space to unpack the complex layers of this experience and rebuild your self-worth from the ground up. Practice self-compassion. After being systematically torn down, your inner critic can become your own worst enemy, often adopting the voice of the person who hurt you. It's time to fire that critic and hire a new inner voice, one of self-compassion. This means actively treating yourself with the same gentleness and kindness you would offer a dear friend who was hurting. Self-doubt, anxiety, and replaying events in your head are not signs of weakness. They are symptoms of the abuse you endured. Your mind is trying to make sense of the senseless. So when you feel that wave of self-blame, pause. Place a hand on your heart and remind yourself, "I did the best I could with what I knew at the time. I am healing, and I will be patient with myself." Forgive yourself for not leaving sooner. Forgive yourself for not seeing the red flags. You were in survival mode. Self-compassion isn't an indulgence. It's a non-negotiable part of your recovery. Rebuild with small wins. Gaslighting systematically destroys your trust in your own judgment. The goal of the abuser is to make you feel incompetent and dependent on them for every decision. To counteract this, you need to rebuild that trust brick by brick through small, deliberate wins. Start with tiny decisions that are entirely for you, with no outside input. What do you truly want for dinner tonight without considering anyone else's preference? Which movie do you want to watch? Which park do you want to walk in? It may feel silly or insignificant at first, but every choice you make in honor is a powerful act of defiance. It's a declaration that you are capable and that your desires matter. Each small decision is you practicing self-trust, laying another brick in your foundation. It's proof that you can rely on yourself, and that feeling of competence will grow stronger with every choice you make. Rediscover your authentic self. A devastating side effect of long-term gaslighting is that it slowly erases your sense of self. Your likes, dislikes, hobbies, and even your personality may have been molded to please someone else and to keep the peace. It's time to find the person you were before all of this. This is a journey of rediscovery. What did you love to do before this relationship? What music lit you up? What subjects could you talk about for hours? What creative passions did you set aside? Revisit old hobbies or find new ones that spark your curiosity. Take a class, join a book club, go hiking, paint, or learn an instrument. This isn't just about passing the time. It's about reconnecting with the core of who you are. Every time you engage in an activity that brings you genuine joy, you are reclaiming a piece of your authentic self that was taken from you. Set healthy boundaries? Finally, you must protect the incredible self that you're rebuilding. The way you do this is with strong, clear, and healthy boundaries. Think of boundaries not as walls to keep others out, but as a fence to protect the sacred ground of your well-being. Your most powerful tool here is the word no. No is a complete sentence. You do not need to apologize for it, justify it, or explain it. Your need for safety, respect, and peace is reason enough. For the person who harmed you, this may mean enforcing no contact or low contact. No contact is a clean break, blocking numbers, emails, and social media. Low contact is structured, minimal communication that is necessary for logistics like co-parenting. Choosing one is not a reflection of your strength, it's a strategic choice about your self-preservation. Setting boundaries with others too is an act of self-respect that proves your well-being is now your top priority. Conclusion: someone tried to break you. They saw your light and tried to dim it. They saw your strength and tried to convince you that you were weak. But they made a profound miscalculation. They didn't realize that in trying to break you, they revealed that you are, and have always been, a builder. These steps are your blueprint. Healing is not a straight line, it's a spiral. There will be good days and hard days, but every time you trust your gut, validate your own feelings, or set a boundary, you lay another brick. You are not just rebuilding what was lost. You are building someone stronger, wiser, and more unshakably yourself than ever before, on a foundation that you laid with your own two hands. Thanks for watching. If you found this video helpful, please give it a like and subscribe. I have more videos, so feel free to watch them as well. I appreciate each and every one of you. God bless you. See you in the next video.